So here's a sick story that I heard the other day. Some 57-year-old Italian dude whose mom had been deceased probably a long time ago. He would collect her pension. He would hide the body in his home. Don't ask me details. I don't want to speculate in details, really. Just telling this story kind of grosses me out, but still. And he would, like I said, he would go to the bank or wherever and collect the checks, or I don't know, maybe they were mailed to him in her name. Now, he had a problem though, or eventually he ran into a problem. Her ID papers expired, so he needed to get new ones. But of course, whenever you're getting a new ID paper, you have to show up and you have to present yourself to, I'm assuming, the police officer. I don't know who issues ID papers in Italy. Probably it's the police or someone in that regard. And the guy would actually dress up as his mother. I saw the photos. It was hilarious. There was a photo of what probably was his mother when she was in her much younger years. Looked like a photo of a woman in her 60s, maybe. This guy was 57, so obviously his mother was deceased, so obviously she didn't look like that, as would probably be evidenced by her ID and her birth date. But this guy dressed up as his mother, put on a wig, put on some makeup, and was wearing women's clothes, and you could clearly see that this guy wasn't a woman. This was a guy dressing up as a woman. From a distance, it looked like someone who had this weird fetish of dressing up as elder women. Pretty crazy. I mean, imagine being the guy or the gal working at the counter in the police office and having someone like that showing up. I mean, my only question is really, did the guy alter his voice or not? Hello, I'll need new ID papers. Just imagine. It's pretty crazy. Now, the reason why I heard about this is because it was posted in a celebrity and gossip news outlet, which probably indicates that the guy was arrested. I would assume, brought in for questioning, and then later having found out to be defrauding the entire system for years. Probably years. I mean, but hats off to him, really. It's quite brilliant. He just should have found another way to renew his mother's ID. Anyway, why am I telling you this? Simply because, in a nutshell, this is how time and energy vampires work. This is an extreme example, but they work by pretending that they're someone else that they really are, with the option to collecting benefits. With the... what's the word I'm looking for here? With them being able to collect the benefits. Just by saying that they're someone else. Just by pretending that they're someone that they're not. Even if it means lying or bragging or deliberately withholding information or some such. Just so they can get on the inside. Because that's how little they believe in themselves. And whilst I doubt that you will ever encounter such morbid creeps as this 57-year-old man, you will no doubt encounter people who think like him in the same way. In the same way. I was about to say wave, but way. Oh, if I lie about this, if I lie about me having done certain accomplishments, I will get XYZ benefit. So I'll walk up to these people, I'll let them know my situation, I'll lie, I'll deliberately lie, I'll say things that I know not to be truthful, and this is what this is gonna get me. Stay away from such people, seriously. You'll encounter them, well, not every single day. And the more you curate the people around you, the better, or the lower the chance that you'll ever encounter somebody like that. But they will exist. They are existing. And these are just one of the traits of time and energy vampires, is that they're willing to go to such extreme lengths just to get what they want, just to get what they believe that they deserve. Think about that. And with that being said, if you want to learn more about how to avoid time and energy vampires, get subscribed to my email list. The link to do so is below the episode description, wherever you're watching or listening to this. And I'll see you later.